Hi, I'm Chelsea and I'm with the City of Santa Cruz Mayor Don Lane. And Mary Lane, you have a City Council meeting coming up, so what's on the agenda this week?
Well, I think the biggest item on the agenda this week is a discussion of neighborhood traffic issues. Along Mission Street, there's going to be a new medical building put up. And on the side streets behind that medical building, there's a lot of concern that there'll be a lot of new traffic going up and down those streets. And the neighbors there are pretty unhappy about it. So they want the city to find ways to really cut down on that traffic coming through their residential neighborhood. So the city council is going to have a pretty thorough discussion of that and maybe make a decision about what they might do for that neighborhood to assist with that problem. That's an interesting one for me because that building that I've talked about, the medical building, that's being built right down the street from me. From my house, so I'm actually by law not allowed to participate in this discussion. So the other 6 council members are the ones who are going to make the decision on this, and I'll be stepping aside just to avoid a conflict of interest.
Is anything else coming up?
You know, the other one that's kind of interesting this week is we're going to consider making a little amendment to our city's noise ordinance. There was a court decision that just came down that said that one section of our noise ordinance was too vague, and that it was unconstitutionally vague, and that people wouldn't necessarily understand exactly what the language of our ordinance means, the way it's written. So we understand the court's view on that, so we're going to try and just rewrite that sentence in the ordinance to make sure that we have it right and that it'll be constitutional. We want to make sure, while we want to be in conformance with the Constitution, we also want to make sure that we have a good noise ordinance, because sometimes we do have some real disturbances, and we want to make sure that the police have some ability to intervene. So I think the council will make these amendments, and then we'll have a good solid noise ordinance in place again.
Thank you.
Thanks.